Hey, good morning, team. This is Boomy here. Today is Wednesday, April, I think it's the 23rd. So still in my pajamas, but I wanted to come to you all early this morning because we've got work and implementation to do. If you are new to our team, welcome. We're glad to have you as part of the BIT group. So I'll try to come into the chat and make a video, give some type of audio or direction several times a day, because this is business and a lot of people are new to business. Even people who aren't new need to be coached and directed. So we are very serious and intentional on our team about getting the result that we want, understanding that this is a volunteer army. But if you sign up to make money and you want to get the result, it's good to really plug it in and get the help that you need. So welcome. I am here to help you. So many team members are here to help you, but I'm like the lead coach. So there are 5 things I'm going to address this morning. I want you to listen in, take notes if you can. But if you can't take notes, don't worry about it. Just kind of like get it into you. You can always come back and write things down later. On the 5th point, there are multiple things within this 5th point. I'm looking at my notes right here. So I'm going to rapid fire all those things off because they're all so important. So number 1, I want to address this. You're brand new. Don't let the start stop you. What does that mean? I want you to do like my friend Merle did. Like as soon as she joined, she started reaching out with ignorance on fire, right? Ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. So with her sheer enthusiasm, it was basically, oh my gosh, you gotta see what I just saw. You gotta get on the Zoom tomorrow, okay? So the time where you're most enthusiastic is normally like in the beginning, right? You signed up. It's like, oh man, I'm excited. So harness that energy, harness that enthusiasm and excitement, and transfer that to some other quality people who you want to get to take a look at this opportunity. People who have their PhDs, not their PhD from actual university, but who are positive, hungry, and determined. People who are open-minded, who are looking for more entrepreneurs, people of influence and of affluence, those types of business building seekers, growth-minded people. Those are the best types of people to really reach out to in the beginning. Now, oftentimes we don't know where people are in their mindset. So in the beginning, when you are prospecting, before you learn marketing, you're just talking to most everyone, but sometimes we kind of have a clue of what people are doing with their life. And so successful people already are really great people to reach out to, people who've got something going on, people who have some experience in business, who maybe they were in real estate or mortgages or insurance. They already know how to reach out and talk and connect with people. Now, we don't leave anybody out, but it's oftentimes those people who are used to winning, who are used to networking, who come in and they get off to the fastest start because they just transfer one like success from one place and it spills over to the other because it's who they are. It's not about the business, it's who they are inside, okay? So immediate action. You're going to do disservice to yourself if you're just kind of like getting ready to get ready. Then it's going to take a whole lot to kind of get yourself pumped back up and get started. So from the beginning, let's go. Number 2, and this is really the most important thing, I want you to understand that in this process, you are going to be developing a new mindset, a growth mindset that may be you now, but we always can get better. We always can grow from where we are. Personal development is key. I would suggest get The Magic of Thinking Big. There's so many great books to get. Magic of Thinking Big, Think and Grow Rich. You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. But this is really going to help you to think better. So your success comes from your thinking. Your thinking leads to your results. And we want you to have successful results. So it is a mindset work that you are doing first and foremost. So your current thinking has gotten you your current results. If you want better results, you got to get better thinking, and you've got to be coached to the better thinking. You got to learn how to think better, think bigger, think bolder, think right. And so it's going to be fun and exciting as you become more, as you grow more. You're going to see yourself grow. Now, get a clear goal. Number 3, really get a clear goal. You can never hit a target that you're not aiming for. This is real business. Show up as a business owner. You may be just doing this part-time on the side of what you're currently doing. That's what most people do. But still, as an entrepreneur, you're a business person. Have a goal so you can hit that target. And so as a team, we've got an 8-week goal. Our next target is 4-star director team. And we want to hit that within 8 weeks. That is 125 new members added by the first week of June, around June 10th, actually. And so we want to find out who out there wants to rank up yourself so you can start getting daily pay and start moving yourself through the ranks. So you want to have a goal. You want to make it clear. And so it doesn't have to be a rank goal, but our ranks are tied to increased money. So it's good if you establish one. But nevertheless, establish like a goal for what you want to bring to the table and for us to help you to achieve over these next 8 weeks. Do you want to start your daily pay? Do you want to be at $10 a day and be at 1-star director? Would you like to sign up your first person in your first 30 days, first 3 people in first 30 days? So just kind of see what it is that you want. Not what you like hope and wish that you could do, but what is it that you really want and are willing to work towards. And I want you to think about, is it okay if I push you? Some people don't want push. Some people say, please push me. I give you license. I give you right to push me, to stretch me, to hold me accountable. I'm looking for 70 people on the team who don't mind that push, who don't mind that stretch, who knows that stretch and that push is going to just pull more out of you of what is already in you, but you need some help with pulling it out. You need someone that's going to help you to reach for the stars. And if I can be that person, let me know. I'm going to put you on a list for 70 people who I'm going to work with. We're going to have accountability where we connect 4 times a week. We're going to have check-ins, whether it's audio clips, whether you hit me up with a call, text message, but we're going to work closely together so that you can get what you showed up for, and you are going to be excited about the result of that. Now, the 5th thing is you got to learn our system. You have to learn the system that's going to help you to be a better entrepreneur, be a better network marketer, know how to move people from not knowing anything to being exposed to our opportunity and making a decision. We have something when you're prospecting called the home run system, where you move people from not knowing anything and you pitch them the ball with a question to see if they're open to taking a look at a winning opportunity. If they say yes, you get them to first base, which is for them to look at a video. When you find out what they like about what they heard and it's something positive, you move them to second base, which is the 3-way call. And so we teach you how to move through the bases. So you move them to the 3-way call where they're introduced to me, Cynthia, Will, Anthony, Cass, some other capable upline, and we really connect with them, and we find out what they liked as well and tell them what their next step is, which is the big picture, third base, to see the full picture. Maybe sometimes you take them to the full picture, which is the full presentation from the beginning, and that's okay, especially if there is a presentation coming up that day. But if you go from a short video to the 3-way to the big picture, which is third base, after that, you again find out what they like best about what they heard. Bring them back to the 3-way so that we can get all their final questions answered and help them make a decision. SW, SW, SW. Some will, some won't. So what? It's a numbers game, but we've got to take people through the process and dripping on them, having them to see multiple exposures to the business. What it does is it uncovers a desire within them for more. So please do not think just them watching one time and they get the answer. Most people need multiple exposures. You'll learn more about all this, and you're going to learn about digital marketing. If you want to learn how to do business online and attract people, make people come to you instead of you just chasing after people, stay tuned, because we've got that for you as well. Talk positive to yourself. Say good things to yourself about yourself and about what you have in your hands. I am excited that business partners flow to me easily and frequently and effortlessly. My business is exploding. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have an awesome, growing, thriving business in the $10 trillion travel, entertainment, and lifestyle industry. I am a successful money-making entrepreneur. So remember, final thing, guys, attraction, attraction, attraction. All of this is setting you in the right vibration to be a magnet, a magnet for what you want, a magnet for your desires, a magnet for recruits, a magnet for leads, a magnet for success, a magnet for money. So please get back with me. Let me know if you're willing to be pushed. Let me know if you, what your goals are. I have a tracking sheet where I'm keeping track of all of this, and I'm looking forward to you being a successful part of our team, the BIT Group Billionaires in Training. And always remember,